All right, Libra, where are you, Libra, on this dice? There you are. Hello, Libra. Beautiful Libras. All right, so we got Mercury in your first sign, or in your first house right now. So yeah, you could expect some, a little bit more movement in regards to your body. Maybe you'll be working with your hands a little bit more, Libra. Getting a little bit more physical. Maybe even going for a run. Maybe just feeling a little bit more energized in general. We have Mars in your 7th house of partnership, which is squaring all the stuff in your 4th house. So what I'm seeing here, as you move into the Mars retrograde, you're going to be challenged as far as your partnership goes and how that relates to your family. These could be partnerships that are either romantic or business partnerships. You could see them. It's just this next 3 months is going to be, if you can integrate it, it's going to be very positive for your relationships because it's very transformational energy that's coming in. So if you can get into the higher octave of Mars and use that energy and use your physical energy in a positive way, then I feel like you can bring in the best for you over this next 3 months. All right, so let's get into your reading here. As I shuffle the cards, I got to mention that I have a shirt on my website that you can check out, hiddenkeydesign.com, links down below. And also, if you really like this reading, please leave me a comment, because I'd love to hear if it resonated or not, and hit that like button, because I would really like to know if you guys like this or not. All right, and if you could subscribe, oh my god, I know I'm a broken record right now, but if you could subscribe, I want to do mobile live streams, so that would really help me because I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can do that, and that's kind of amazing. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers. All right, so let's get into this, Libra. All right, so the first card we got, Queen of Coins. So yeah, you're feeling like your self-worth is really good this week. Excuse me. I don't know what that cough is about. I got a tickle in my throat. So maybe you just need to be. I got the tickle in my throat, so maybe that's a sign to be more vocal about your self-worth. Like you speak about how valuable you are. Like what? Tell other people, man. Tell other people how you feel, and about your worth, what you bring to the table, as it were. Let's see what the underlying energy of this Queen of Coins is. Thank you. Oh, the 5 of Coins. This is about finding 5 of Coins reverse. Sorry, this is about actually finding your place. Because when it's upright, it's like you don't know where you're going. It's like you're kind of isolated. But this is like your place. You found your place. You're confident in where you are. That's fantastic, Libra. I am so proud of you. You've done a lot of work to get to this point. Let's get a clarifier card for this. Let's continue the story of this home. All right, so we got the Tower card. So yeah, you had something major happen, like a kind of like a reestablishing of your foundations. It feels like, and yeah, but through that you were able to find your self-worth and discover where you actually really belong. Very good, cool. All right, so let's see what the week has in store and what actions you can take. What actions can my lovely Libras take this week? What actions can my Libras take this week, please? If you don't like the shuffling, please feel free to fast forward. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so we got some sort of cycle coming up for you that's really exciting. Like there's some new opportunity, I feel like, or something fortuitous. There's going to be like a change in life. Like I feel like there's going to be something that's going to pop up. Let's see what the underlying energy of that. The Chariot. Ooh, okay. So this is potential for like an unexpected trip somewhere, maybe. Yeah, that is pretty exciting. Or like you're deciding to move, or like maybe you found a place that's just perfect for you and you're like, oh, I gotta go. This is what's meant to be. Like Yeah, ooh, that is very interesting, Libra. Well, congratulations. I mean, it's a very fortuitous thing. It's going to work out for the best for you. Let's see what the underlying energy of this. Where are you going? Why are you moving? What's going on? What's going on with Libra here? Thank you. The Three of Coins reversed. So this is about working for, like, I feel like this is working for yourself. I feel like something's coming up for you that's it's gonna put you in a position where you can actually move around and make money. Like the Three of Coins, typically, I always see it as it's a card about, you know, working for other people and like using your skills to help other people. But I feel like that you're like either gonna market yourself or gonna stumble into something that's gonna be very fortuitous for you, and it's gonna take you somewhere. And follow that intuition. Go with whatever that really is telling you to do. I feel like it's gonna bring something good for you. So let's see what our message from Spirit for this week is. We're just gonna do some cards over on this side here. The message from Spirit for this week is change. Ooh, what change is gonna come? I mean, like, this makes sense. You got this random thing coming up for you, and what's the underlying energy of the change? The sun. Jeez, man, that's some freaking awesome. This is an awesome reading. Cool. I mean, you got the major disappointments, you got change, you got fortune. I mean, this is a wild ride you got going on here, Libra. All right, so death and the sun. Jeez. All right, so you got to embrace whatever this change is. You just gotta like go for it. See the awesome energy that's being generated for you, because there's something really good coming in for you, and you gotta act on it. And even if it means just like, I almost want to say it's like quitting a job, almost like knowing your worth and going full time or something into something that you can do for yourself. And embracing it, because this is going to change your life. Like the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card together, oof, and like the Tower card, like your life is going to change a lot, whether it's just starting this week or literally this week. Things are going to change for you for like the better. Let's see what aspect of reality is changing for Libras this week. What aspect of reality is changing for Libras this week? Whoa, that is too many. That is too many cards. What aspect of life? What aspect? What is the underlying energy of these? Please. What is the underlying energy of this sun? Sorry, you can of course fast forward until I get a card here. Oh my god. Sorry, it's taking a while. All right, we got one. Two of Wands. So yeah, you're considering another path, another stream of income, another project, and it's gonna bring a big change for you. Like, I'm not sure if you've already been considering this, but you definitely know your value in concern, like in relationship to it. So yeah, I mean, whew, this is awesome. So yeah, you're finding you've kind of found out where you belong. Whether this is a house or just like your career, like you found where you kind of can generate income and you generate your self-worth. It's going to change your life. Like whatever you're doing is going to change your life, and you're going to be very fortunate with it, and it's going to take you places. And it may not be working in the standard way that you're used to working for people, like collecting a paycheck or, you know, doing like contract work or whatever. I feel like it's going to be very much working for yourself. But also keep in mind this, like, you can do multiple projects at once, but not like without stretching yourself too thin, Libra. But yeah, so yeah, the sun and the change, man, you got an intense, awesome week here ahead for you. Like whether you watch this and you just never watch another tarot reading again and let this be for the next like month or 6 months or whatever you want, like you can make it mean whatever you want. It's whatever resonates with you. All right, so we're gonna jump into your oracle cards here. We're gonna see, what does my lovely Libra need to know for this week? What do my lovely Libras need to know for this week? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming in a new world into being. How perfect is that? Yeah, you're definitely doing that. I mean, you're changing things, you're doing it yourself. I mean, this is a new time. You're moving into maybe like the whole 5-dimensional thing, getting more spiritual or whatever, but like there is change here. There is huge change here, and you are embracing it, and you should, because it is awesome. It is going to work out really well for you, Libra. All right, well, let's get into a rune. I'll ask what is good. What kind of energy should Libra work with this week in order to bring upon their best destiny and their highest and greatest good? Whatever rune sticks to my fingers is the right rune. Okay, we got that one. And it is, it's not Isa, it's Nathus. So this is actually the reverse position, because when I made this, I made it with that little notch going up. So that's what it usually looks like, but then it's reversed, so it looks like that. So we'll consult the book, the tarot book, or not tarot book, the runes book. All right, and we'll go to Nathus 74. And I will read directly from the book because I have not committed all of these to memory. Sorry. So yeah, this rune represents constraint, necessity, and pain. But in the reverse position, as a part of the cycle of self-transformation, Nauthiz is a great teacher disguised as the bringer of pain and limitation. Like, this is the Tower card. So yeah, things are falling apart, but, you know, keep going. It has been said that only at the point of our greatest darkness do we become aware of the light within us, by which we have come to recognize the true creative power of the self. When something within us is disowned, that which is disowned wreaks havoc. A cleansing is required here. In undertaking it, you will fund a will to strengthen character. Begin with what is most difficult and proceed to that which is easy. Remember, suffering in its original sense merely meant undergoing. Thus, you are required to undergo the dark side of your passage, to control your anger, to restrain your impulses, to keep your faith firm. All this is at issue here. Modesty and good temper are essential at such a time. All right? Well, if that's not pertinent to this, I don't know what is. Whew. All right, so yeah, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you really did like it, please drop a comment down below. Let me know if it resonated. That would be amazing. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be doing this every week. All right, Libra, well, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you'd like your own personal reading, I have a link to my website and a link to my Instagram. You can message me on either, and I would love to work with you and do a private reading. Awesome, Libra. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week.